am I ready for a busy week? I think not, but here we are. This week I'm launching my winter products. I'm launching my winter and my Christmas in one. Ideally I would have wanted to launch them as 2 separate launches because it's a lot of product, but I was so behind and so delayed. If you'd watched my previous vlogs, you would have seen how stressed I've been over the past couple of weeks. You would have seen how stressed I've been with these orders because they've been delayed after delayed after delayed after delayed. Finally, I have got one box and it's got half the product of what I'm launching on Sunday, but the other half of my product is still overseas and it's not here yet, but it is in transit. So I'm hoping to get that this week. I'm really hoping. Today is Sunday. It's around 12 o'clock. Ideally I wanted to do a lot more than I have done today, but I will insert a clip next. I started a polar mat and I haven't handmade a mat in a very long time myself, so I was actually really excited to do it and I'm glad I found the time to do it. Well, I squeezed it in between looking after the kids, but I made the time and I'm happy with it. I'll insert the clip now. Okay, so that's the box. Mind my nail. That's a box and it's very compact. You can see everything's been shoved down. I'm gonna start unboxing it with you. I am nervous. It is so heavy, like it is proper pack. I don't know how they pack these. I feel like when I open it, it's gonna go like that. Like when you unfold a mattress for the first time. Let's have a look. On it. Harper's staring at me through the window. Hello! Well, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? Are you laughing at me? Why? I don't know what she finds funny at me recording myself. I think that's what she finds funny. Okay. Oh, I can't even get into this. So, firstly, you can see the open-ended mats. So with white, the issue is with white, and I've had the same issue with my polar mat, you can see all the debris and it's all natural and it proves and it shows that it's all natural wool. But you can see all the debris inside. Now, I don't like that personally, but it is what it is, and you know, that would happen anyway. So I'll probably go through all of these, and if there's some ones that I'm like, nah, that is just far too much debris in there, then I will just put that to one side and not sell it. But they're not too bad, to be honest. I have the other 2 colours, so I really didn't know, couldn't remember what colours I got, but I got a blue one and a different colour blue one. So that's what the polar mats look like. The, well, winter ones. This is a loose part. Santa loose part, which is just like a Santa head, and I should have a Mrs. Claus in here as well. I don't know where she is. I'll show you. These are cute. They're just nice little loose parts. So Mrs. Claus and Santa. They're cute. I've then got some winter rainbows, because you can't go wrong with winter rainbows. Then got some felt flat. These are just little loose parts again. Balls, Santa Belly balls. These are cute. They're so cute, little reindeer. Some light bulbs. So I'll show you what these look like. These are Christmas lights, and these are just, again, loose parts. And I got them in some different colours. Got yellow there, but I did get them in different colours as well. Oh, they're bendable. Candy canes. Mountain loose parts. These all need stabbing at the bottom just to make sure that they stand up, but I'm actually quite happy with them. The loose part holly, I mean, you can't really go wrong with that, surely. Balls, sub box, website, I've got more Christmas than I actually thought I did. Website. And I'm gonna have to leave it as a mess because we're going for dinner now. Going to my mum's, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna have my dinner, and then I'm gonna have to get back to this on Wednesday. I don't know how I'm gonna do all this before Sunday. It is gonna be a miracle if I manage to get everything up and ready on my website by Wednesday, because this is a lot. I didn't realise how much stuff I'd actually ordered, especially the Christmas stuff, so I hope it sells. Can we just appreciate how stunning this polo mat is with the glitter inside the wool? Do you know what? I am so tempted to just launch my Christmas stuff before launching the winter, because I feel like I'm going to be putting so much pressure on myself. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday. I don't know why I stumbled then, like, what day am I on? It's Wednesday. Yesterday was Harper's birthday, so I didn't record anything yesterday. We went to Eureka. It was such good fun. The kids absolutely loved it. If you live near a Eureka, I think there's two. The one that we went to is in Halifax, and I couldn't tell you where the other one is. I do not know. But if you live near a Eureka, I highly recommend, because my 1-year-old and Harper, who's 4 now, enjoyed it in the exact same way. They just both absolutely loved it, and it was such good fun for not only them but for us as well. So yesterday was just a day of celebrating Harper's birthday, and today it's back to reality. The kids are at nursery, Chris is at work, and I'm just running the business as usual. So today is going to be a busy day. I've got all of the Christmas stuff to get photoed. So all of the loose parts, such as like the little Mrs. Claus and Santa Claus, and all the little nitsy bitsies, nearly 4th chair. All the little bits and bobs of Christmas I'm going to photo today. I'm expecting a delivery either today or tomorrow. I'm really hoping it comes today. That is the second half of my stock from Nepal, and it's the biggest part of my collection. Obviously, all this box is just loose parts. The next box is going to be like my igloo and my snow fairy house, so they're going to be a lot big boxes. I'm expecting 3 very big boxes. I'm really hoping, like I said, it comes today because I'm in all day. If it comes tomorrow, then, you know, chances are me and Chris and the kids are going to have to stay in the house all day. And if you've got kids yourself, you just know how deliberating. It can be sat in the house all day, the kids just get fed up with their own company and we just can't keep them active enough in the house, so we do like to get out. Yeah, so hopefully that comes today. I keep checking the tracking. It's in Sheffield Hub at the moment, which is literally 25 minutes away from here, so I'm kind of hoping that it gets dispatched today. I'm going to keep checking the delivery. So yeah, I think we'll just get on. Let's go. Please excuse the absolute state of this table. It's got glitter in it. I've still got all my soap here. Tights. If you're wondering why there's always a pair of tights on my table, it's because I use it to felt some stuff. Yeah, it's a long explanation, but I'll not go into that. I'll save that for another video. And plain and simple, because I'm just bloody lazy and I can't bother to tidy it up half the time. I tidy it all up and then I get it all back out the same day. It's like when you tidy up after your kids. Right, I've got the tray. Let's just give it, it's a bit dusty. Give it a light. Let's have a look at what this looks like. This is a whimsical, like, fairy base. So I'm going to take out all the toadstools. And I was like hoping for like mistletoe vibes. And then I'm going to use the apples, just add a little bit of red in here. Always bought my sensory mixers from Play All Day. I have tried other people, but for me, Play All Day always comes up on top because of the prices and also with how much you get as well, because she doesn't skimp and scrape on this stuff. And also the pasta is always fully covered, and that's what I love about it as well. Okay, so that's giving, like, I think that's giving Christmas vibes. I'm actually impressed with this. I do think it's giving Christmas vibes. Right, I've got some things to start taking pictures with. So I've got the little puddings, the Christmas puddings. These are so cute. They actually have faces on them, which I didn't really know. Anyway, the Christmas puddings are not my design. These are my supplier's designs. So sometimes you get to choose like some seasonal products from their catalogue, and that's what I did. So I wholesaled these Christmas puddings because I thought, oh, they're so cute. So I'm just going to pop them on the tray. Alright, I've moved them onto the photo, I don't know what you call it, photo booth, I don't know. Moved it onto there. I'm going to take some photos now. Just taken photos of the puddings, and I've just done a quick story on Instagram as well, just to show the puddings off because I think they're so cute, and just to like let my followers and my customers know that I've not actually disappeared. I'm still here. So I'm just going to set some more up. And these are the little Christmas Santa hat, and they're actually like, they've got an hole in, so you can use it as a finger poppet. Let me just see if I can get a peg doll. I don't think they're gonna fit. If you really, really, really force the hat on, some may fit on peg dolls. I know you don't usually see an octopus with a Santa's hat on, but yeah, if you really force it on, some can. But then there is some really, I think they're all different sizes, so I can't promote it as that, but like it's a real force, like you gotta really force it on. But I just thought, oh, that's like an additional cute way of using them. But yeah, they're not gonna, and especially if I sold that one that's really small, so that's definitely not gonna fit on something. But that was a cute idea, but it didn't last. Anyway, let's have a look. Some of them are really big, some of them are really small. So I'm going to take a picture of this one. So, little health hats. These are really cute. I don't know if these are going to get lost in here. Again, these are just loose parts. If anyone's doing like a little elf play, elf on the shelf, like these are really cute. These are actually so cute. Really cute. Now we have got Mr. Grinch. I love this one. Again, this is not actually my design, but my supplier had this in their catalogue. And this is a Mr. Grinch. I think he's cute. Oh my goodness. Where did that come from? So take them out. This this one is my design. A little elf art is my design, and the little Santa hat was my design as well. I just think like, and I will go through it with what's happened recently. Basically, a large company or a couple of different companies has been stocking some products that I stock, and I feel like that company or brand is not copying me. I just think they're not even aware of me and they don't know who I am, and the supplier that I was using has been selling my designs onto said company or companies, but ever so slightly changing up the design. Now, suppliers can have their own designs and they almost always offer a selection of their own products. Like they'll offer you a catalogue to have a look at. Like for instance, I got this one off their Christmas catalogue, and sometimes some suppliers will sell things as their own designs and sell them wholesale when that's not actually the case, and that happened to me a couple of times. So now I'm making it clear what is my design and what isn't. So this Grinch is not my design, it is my supplier's design. And you might see this in other shops because, again, I've wholesaled this, I've not designed it. I just wanted to make that clear. Yes, I just thought I would state that because I don't want to be like accusing anyone of copying my designs, like any brands or anything like that, when it could be all down to my supplier. Now my supplier did admit to doing it, and I think that was like the most surprising part because I didn't actually expect them to be like own up to it and accept responsibility. What happened was on their website sometimes they will take photos of like the artisans making all the products and stuff, and obviously these brands, or I don't know how it's happened actually, but on the website there was photos of artisans designing my products. So I don't know whether the suppliers have sent over a catalogue with some of my designs on, or they've actually just seen it on the website and thought, can you make me something like this? And the suppliers have been like, yes. Now for the large companies that have got similar products, I just think it's a case of the supplier offering their own designs, offering my designs as their own designs. So I think that's what's happening. And it's so disheartening to see like other people and other products making stuff like that. It's so disheartening to see brands, bigger brands, selling the same products as me. It makes me feel like I'm copying, because why would they copy me because I'm such a small business? That's what I feel like people's thoughts are, when really they wouldn't have a clue if they knew anything about how suppliers work. I love this Mrs. Claus, she's so cute. Just look how cute she is. I really love her. Right, next, I'll take the photo. Totally forgetting to record again, but I'm just decorating my gingerbread man. So I have got lots of plain gingerbread mans and I'm just decorating them. So I've gone with Blue Button theme because these are going to go in my sub box. They're going to go in the winter sub box and everything's like blue and white, so I really wanted to decorate them to match the theme. So I'm just adding the buttons onto these ones. I decided to get the gingerbread men blank because I knew I wanted to decorate them myself, but didn't realise how late it was going to be to get them. So now I'm kind of rushing to get them finished because I've got 35 to go into the sub boxes. So I need to do 35 of these. I've taken all the photos for all the products. I'm waiting for the delivery now to come of the other bits of my collection. That should all be coming today. I've just had a notification to say that it's going to be delivered today. And I think it's just been delivered. Let's have a look. No, obviously that was Amazon. So I've just been chilled decorating my gingerbread man. There they are. I've just been watching a bit of YouTube and then my delivery arrived. Whoop whoop. 3 big boxes of felt amazing goodness, and I'm gonna unbox it all right now. But first I really need to clean this up because I need to unbox it all in here, and I've still got all that out. I've even got my coffee from earlier. I need to tidy up. That's what I need to do. I've just finished the gingerbread man. Aren't cute? Just showed my reps, they've all gone mad for them. They're so cute. So these are going to go in my sub boxes, and this one is going to go along with something else. Gosh, I am actually going to break my back one day. I am going to break my back one day carrying these boxes. Yeah. You know, I order things and I'm like, I think they're minuscule on photos, and then when I get them, they're massive. So look. Wow, that is huge compared to what I thought it was going to be. A pie. Now this is not just any pie. This is the world's biggest pie I've ever seen. I always write measurements and stuff down and let them know how big I want things, but in reality things look a lot bigger. Okay, so this is the meat and potato pie. This is just a random thing that I am going to be launching, but I do think it's a little bit plain, so because I don't need to launch it yet or for Christmas, I'm gonna add some of my own touch, I think. So that's the pie. It's friggin' massive, but yeah, I'm gonna add some bits on top just to make it a little bit more realistic, I think. And then obviously all of the ingredients come out, so you've got carrots, potatoes, only Lord knows what these are, peas, but the massive peas. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's the meat and potato pie. The Santa's treat box. So this is a little, now I'm going to say this is smaller than I expected. But no, I only wanted it a little because I wanted it to fit on the little, do you know the little trays that you get your kids for Christmas when they leave for Santa? I wanted it to fit on there, so we've got a little cookie, milk for Santa, a mince pie, and then you've got the carrot. Absolutely adore that set. That is such an adorable set. What else is on here? Oh, fairy house. Oh yes, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. I think I've said before that with all these plastic packaging, because everything comes plastic wrap, and this is just a way that we can make sure everything is going to be secure and it won't rub against each other in transit, because sometimes when felt rubs against felt it causes a friction and it can bubble. Well, not bubble, but like it can come away. So everything's individually plastic wrapped. I actually recycle all of the plastic wrapping as well. My god, this is such a gorgeous set. So this is the fairy, the winter fairy. This is my first fairy that I'm doing, but I am actually going to be doing a range of fairies, and I'm going to keep bringing them out with every single season. So my next one, well, season, anything really, like a holiday festival, you know, like, well, Valentine's Day is not a season, but what is it, an holiday? Is it an holiday? What is it? What is Valentine's Day? Anyway, I'm going to be bringing something out for Valentine's Day, and it's in production now, and I'm so excited, and it's a fairy. So, okay, I'm like, I cannot express how thick and well made this is. I cannot express how thick and well made this is. So it comes in 3 different pieces. We've got the roof, and then we've got the house, and I wanted it to be so it looked like it was built from ice, so I asked for squares around it. And then I wanted the mat to be separated. Now I wanted the mat to be separated because I thought you can use this in different ways. in different plays. So I absolutely adore this, and I'm actually going to show my reps now because I think they're going to friggin' love it. Yeah. This is so cute. So I'm really wanting to expand my playthrough range. Woo. And that's why I made the pie, but also, no, this is just so cute. Have you ever seen a jacket potato as cute and as realistic as that? So with the jacket potato, you've got the beans, you've got the butter, and then like little bits of salad like tomato, lettuce. Oh my god! I'm trying not to get overly excited. I friggin' love this. This is so cute. This is for the sub box. This is to go with the gingerbread man. So we've got a drink cup, and inside it's just got like a plain like cocoa, hot cocoa, or was that very American for me? I've been watching a lot of YouTube. Hot chocolate, but then it has these different inserts, so you can have a latte. If you don't want a latte, you can have just chocolate with like marshmallows, or you can have hot chocolate with whipped cream. A cappuccino with some chocolate on top, or you can simply just fill it up with more hot cocoa. So yeah, really happy with that one. Really happy with that. Oh no, he is cute. Guys, the quality of these, literally, you cannot beat this supply. A polar theme as well, like Arctic theme. So we've got some penguins. I just thought these were really cute, like they're just different. So they do stand up, it just stands up a little bit. I just thought the design of that, it's more realistic rather than playful. So it's a little bit different for me, but I thought I'd give it a go. I think it's really cute. The little fishes. Right, there is a reason. There is a reason why I've got the little fishes. There is a reason, so just bear with me. Oh my goodness, the ochre. Wow. 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 I've got the polar bear. Freaking massive. I'm sorry, but what? How cute is that? This one is a winter hare, or a winter rabbit, or a snow owl, or a snow rabbit, or whatever you call them. This is a snow owl. How amazing! Again, love that. Blimey, that's massive! Like literally. Blimey, that's heavy. Like literally, I could do weights with it. I could actually do weights with this. Yule logs. Wow. Wow, the quality. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Is there anything else? I also have a baby owl as well. I don't keep calling everything an owl. We have the baby polar bear. So that's comparison, size comparison. So cute. Tell me that is not the cutest little seal you have ever seen in your entire life. Tell me. So, Seal Food, okay? Seal Food. So excited. So excited to show these off. Right, I've got to show my reps now. And I saved the best until last because this is my igloo. And I'm putting an eye for you, I'm sorry. Wow. Wow. I know I say that a lot, but wow. So, I'm sorry, but look how thick that is. This is the felt igloo. Wow. The details. The pure gorgeousness. I love it. But this box is just igloos, so there's nothing else in here apart from a couple more of the pie, but there's nothing else in here, so I'm just gonna show my reps this as well. I think they're gonna go friggin' crazy for this. This is something that I've never seen before, made from felt, so I think it's gonna do really well. Right, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with all these boxes because they're heavy and I can't move them. I just wanted to show you the igloo up close because it's stunning. It's stunning. Look how big she is. Wow. And thick. When I say that will last 300 years, I mean it. That'll last from generation to generation, I'm telling you. And the snowman as well, he's amazing. You just sit him there. Obsessed. Righty ho, I've finished photoing everything. I've put everything up on Instagram that I want to put up. Well, I've scheduled a post for tonight which will reveal all of the Christmas products and the day of the launch, which is tomorrow. I know I'm getting ahead of myself here. I don't even know if I'm gonna have everything finished for it. I feel like absolute turd as well. I feel like I'm coming down with a cold or a flu, or hopefully just a cold, but I'm absolutely shattered. My throat is killing me, my nose is bunged up, so I know I'm coming down with something, which is just typical right before my Christmas and winter launches. But yeah, Christmas tomorrow and then hopefully winter maybe a few days after, depends if I've got time to get it all sorted. But I'm back at work on Monday next week, and what day is it today? Wednesday this week. I'm working all weekend. I'm not gonna have time unless I can get my mum to have the kids on Sunday, and then I can get everything photoed and up on the website next week. In the middle of the week, we'll see. I don't know, but I've got these couple of parcels I need to send to the shop, so I'm just gonna go walk to the shop now, and that'll be it. Until tomorrow. So peace out until tomorrow. Hopefully I'm not dying too much. Oh gosh, right, if I don't do things last minute, then it wouldn't be me. It's 5:10. I go live to my reps in 20 minutes for the Christmas collection, and I haven't even counted the stock yet. I'll put it on the website. Well, I'll put half of it on the website. So I'm going to count all the stock now, and then the next clip should be me launching it, because I can't stay in this shed any longer. It's freezing, plus the noise of the washing machine, and I've got my heater on as well. So let's just skip straight to the drop. Well, that was stressful. Bloody hell, that was stressful. I'm trying to get everything ready for 5:30 because I wanted to open it up to my reps before I opened it up to my subs, and then I open it up at 6. Don't think it's going to be a mega busy one, just because I think everyone's waiting for the winter drop, I'm not going to lie. So let me just put the password on for my reps. There's nothing really that could potentially go out of stock today because I've got quite a lot of stock. It's mostly loose parts, so I've got quite a lot of loose parts. So I don't think anything's going to go out of stock, so I don't think there's going to be a rush. All my reps know that I've got plenty of everything, so it's not really a fastest finger kind of drop. We're on. Right, okay, so I've just opened it up to my subs. Let's see if anyone Let's see if anyone goes on. Yeah. So a few people in. I've got 4 people in. Let's have a look. I've had to come in the spare room because it's absolutely freezing outside. I can't even with the heater on, I feel like my legs are frozen. My upper half's nice and warm, but then my legs will be freezing and I just can't bear it any longer. I can't work in that shed in winter. It's impossible. I am gonna have to move out. I really wanted to get like a insulated shed, or at least like, you know, like a summer house, an insulated summer house. And hopefully it could be warmer in winter, but we'll see. That's something to look at next year. Did really want to have that for this year, but I'm still in the holidays. Right, so I've got a few of my reps are on actually. A few of them in the shop. So I've got 7 customers, so that's 7 reps. Putting everything in the baskets. I've got the real-time stack on again, where you can see what people are shopping and what people are buying. So shopping and buying, same thing. But everyone has got enough time to have a good look. There's nothing on there that anyone needs to race for. When I put my winter stock up, when I do my winter collection, obviously there's going to be the felt mat, the polar mat, there's only going to be one of them. So that's going to be a fastest fingers first kind of item. And also I think I might make, if I've got time, I probably haven't, I do want to make another one, but we'll see. I probably haven't got time. I don't know who I think I am. I don't know who I think I am. Oh, for sale. For sale from Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you for your order. I'm curious to see what people buy because I'm really hoping the felt treats, the Santa treats, does well because I love that. I think that's my favourite piece of the collection, the Santa's treat. So whilst I'm up here, Chris is downstairs looking after the kids. They're not on one yet, so that's a positive. They're not fighting or squabbling or crying. That's a positive. But I said, don't come upstairs while I'm filming because they'll come upstairs and all you'll hear in the background, like last time when I was up here, is where from Noah. Basically, when Noah gets to like 5-6 o'clock, it just is just so grumpy. It's like the witching hour all over again. For the first few months of Noah being a baby, he cried uncontrollably for about 4 hours all night. Oh, hold on. I need to remember to put my website on for my subs. That's Mimi. Thank you for your order, Mimi. I think you watch my YouTube videos. Thank you for your order. I've got 2 minutes now until I go live to my subs. Please excuse the quality because I've had to put my camera front facing for some reason. The charger just won't connect because it's against the wall and it's knocking it. So front facing, sorry, the quality is rubbish. I am live now. I've been live for about 3 minutes. The kids are just screaming downstairs, so I'm gonna have to pop off soon. I've had 5 orders from dropping it at 6. I've got a couple of people from the US as well, which is quite surprising. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end this video because like I said, the kids are crying downstairs and Chris might need a little bit of help. Can't stay around for all the cha-ching-chings. But I don't think there's that many cha-chings anyway because it seems a little bit slow tonight. I've only got 7 people online. Okay, it's a week after the Christmas launch and I'm getting ready for the winter launch. So the winter launch is going to be tomorrow. And I've just got this last mat that I want to get finished and then I can take some photos today and then get it on the website ready for tomorrow. So I'm expecting it to be busy. I'm expecting the launch to be busy. Fingers crossed, because a lot of people are wanting the igloo and the ferry. So fingers crossed, all being well, it's a really good launch tomorrow. So I wasn't going to finish the video on just the Christmas launch, but I thought, you know what, whilst I've still not had a second to edit the video, I might as well just join it onto this one. So that's what we're doing. And we're just finishing off. So whilst I've got Noah in bed having a nap, Harper's just chilled watching iPad on the sofa. I thought I might as well just finish this. We have been playing all morning. We've had every sensory base out. We've had all the reuser base out. We've had Play-Doh out. We've been doing slime. Oh, I've been doing everything. So now I've sat Harper on the sofa with her iPad and I've just said, right, we're just gonna have some relaxed time now. I think we definitely all need that. Hello everyone. It would have been me if I was nearly late for my launch, would it? It's 1 minute until I go live to my subs and my reps. And I've only just popped in the new password. So yeah, like I said, it wouldn't be me if it was nearly late. I'm just going to, Jesus Christ, panic over because I accidentally took the password completely off and then I couldn't put it back on because the stupid laptop. We've got 13 visitors on. It's gonna have kicked everybody off and made them put the password in, but if there was if they're a sub, then they're gonna have the password anyway, hopefully. Blimey knackers, what an absolute joke.
Hi, my name is...
What am I doing now? Do you know when you're just like in panic mode and you're just clicking everything? Jesus Christ, this is just me all over. Rushing last minute and then panicking and then everything going wrong. Right, we're on. We're live. We're live. Okay, so we've got quite a few people in the shop already. Mind what I'm wearing because I have been in bed all day with Harper. She's been poorly. Yes, I've got some orders. Wow, I've got quite a lot of orders actually. I've got 6 orders so far. So I've got an order from Sarah, thank you Sarah, Abby, thank you, Chloe, thank you, Vicky, thank you, Laura, thank you, Tess, thank you for your orders. Just got another order. Thank you guys, thank you so much. Right, yeah, so basically Harper's been in bed all day. She's not been well at all. I don't know what's up with her. I thought it was a sickness bug. But she had a fever this morning and she was sick, so I thought it was a sickness bug. But actually, she hasn't been sick since this morning, so I'm not actually sure. So I'm wondering, is it just a different bug and she's just sick because she's got a fever, because she tends to be sick when she's got a fever? No. So yeah, basically all I've done all day is lay in bed with Harper, which has been a pretty chill day, to be honest. It's been a pretty chill day. Wow, so grateful for all of the orders so far. I completely messed up with that password. Oh, that would serve me right though for not getting it ready. But like literally Chris has just walked in the house. So he just literally just walked in with Noah as soon as I came in, and then Noah wants me when he sees me, so I just don't have time. I find when people have got what they wanted, then they like to come back and have a really good browse as well. Well, that's what I like to do anyway. Thank you for your order, Simone. Oh, that's a big order. Who's that from? Who's that from? Claudia. Thank you so much, Claudia. You never fail on the big orders, do you, Claudia? No, thank you so much. Appreciate that. I've knocked it off completely and I don't know how to get it back on. Oh, I'm just watching all the little people doing the little bit of shopping. I love watching it. I just get a bit hooked, you know. So I've quite a few orders. Someone's left me a note. Please can you send me with my sub box? Oh, sorry, I'm not going to be able to do that. So I made the decision not to let people add on to sub boxes because I've got over 30 odd sub boxes. It's the first time I'm going to be packing sub boxes, so I don't want to be adding people's orders to them because I don't want it to get confused, and Chris is going to help me pack them as well and he's not going to have any idea. So I've asked people not to add on to the sub boxes. Hopefully they understand. We've got 7 people online at the minute. We've got 9 people on at the minute.
I wonder how many people can get on at 6. Got a cough somehow. I had a cold last week and now I'm getting a cough. It is never ending. How on earth can one person have so many bugs after bugs after bugs? I swear to God, because obviously I work as well, I'm sure they probably think I take the piss with how many bugs I get and then how many bugs the kids get. They probably just think I just want a day off. Oops, another order. Who's this one from? Nikki. Nikki, thank you for your order. It is, what's the time? I need to keep an eye on the time because I need to put the things back on at 6. 5 minutes. 5 minutes until I need to put the things on at 6 and open my website. Another order. Who's this from? Alicia, thank you so much for your lovely order. See that you got the felt igloo. Good choice, good choice. Okay, so 4 minutes until we'll take the website password off. I'm literally working on the laptop in here. I'm going to turn my password off on here and I'm going to make the listings for the mats live on my iPad. Okay, we've got 1 minute. I'm going to active them now. Save. Right, remove password. Now I'm removing password. It's 17:59. We've done it early. Let's go on to the website, see how many customers we can get. So it's like the small fish have been really popular. Yeah, quite a few things. So we've got 9 customers online at the minute. Let's see what they check out with. Oh, we've got another order. Mimi, well done. Mimi got the large polar mat. Well done, Mimi. She did it. So we still have the medium felt polar mat and the round medium icing mat as well. Mat. We've got 18 people in the shop, which is great. Lots of people shopping. Put a post on my story to say that I'm live. I've got a few people in the US as well. I've been getting a few orders from US. Thank you for your order, Charlotte. Yay. Laura, thank you for your order. The felt fish and the seal's been really popular. To be fair, I did expect that. Lots of people looking at the open-ended mats. Ice rink mat's gone, a large polar mat's gone. I've still got the medium polar mat left. Okay, so I've got 21 visitors right now. 15 orders, fantastic. Sales, I've done £1,075 so far. And we're 6:05, so absolutely buzzing with that. So happy with that, yeah. Really happy with that. Yeah, so it's just gonna be me watching the screen for about 10 more minutes and I'm gonna get the kids ready for bath. I'm gonna get the kids ready for bed, not bath, but by getting them in the bath and then they go to bed. Because it's just been such an exhausting day, laying in bed all day. But yeah, no, that is it from me and that's the end of this video. I'm sorry that it's my fee order. I'm sorry that it's taking so long to upload. I was doing really well at uploading every Tuesday and I kind of just fell back on that because it was Harper's birthday last week, so I wanted to obviously spend quality time with Harper, not worry about YouTube or Instagram. So I took a week off, but this should hopefully be uploaded on Friday. It's Wednesday today. Right, okay. So we are 20 minutes into the drop and I've done really, really well. I've got 18 orders. And yeah, I've got 18 orders. I'm so chuffed with that, like really, really chuffed. The best selling thing was the winter open-ended mats, the fish, the seals. My limited edition mats have all gone, which is great. Stupidly, I put one of the polar mats in a complete different collection instead of winter, and I think people have not seen it and they've obviously not bought it, but yeah, that was my bad. But it's gone now, so that's good. Yeah, really happy with that. Really happy with the outcome. I still got quite a few people shopping online at the minute and my messages are going off like crazy, so I really should be getting back to people and replying to messages and stuff like that. But yeah, I just wanted to end the video. So thank you so much for watching this week's video. I know it's been a while since I posted my last one, but I'm hoping that I can go back to weekly videos. It was just that last week was Harper's birthday and we wanted to spend some quality time with her instead of worrying about Instagram and YouTube and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to end this video right now. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, then please like and subscribe, and that is it from me. Ta-ra!